Yo, what's going on, man? Manchester United star Anthony hit with fresh allegations of violent behavior from two women in Brazil after being accused of assaulting an ex-girlfriend, Gabriela Cavallin. I mean, this thing is going from bad to worse. It's one of those things that we say, like, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And this thing, it looks like that's how it is, right? I mean, this guy, if, you know, two more people are coming out, there's a problem, guys. There's a problem. And Anthony, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. And I think it's time that United did something. So let's see what this article says here from the Daily Mail. It says Manchester United star Anthony has been hit with fresh allegations of violent behavior from two more women. The 23-year-old Brazil international has already been accused of assaulting his ex, Gabriela Cavallin, on 4 occasions, with his which is being investigated by the police in Sao Paulo and Manchester, right? So I mean, it's looking like, I mean, it's a pattern here, guys. It looks like it's a pattern, which is really disappointing and terrible. Because one accuser it's okay. It doesn't make it better, but it's one. So now you have two more, because this other lady, her name is Ingrid Lana, right? A 33-year-old banker has alleged in an interview with Record TV in Brazil that Anthony was aggressive towards her in October, right? So that's the other lady. She said that he tried to have sex with her. He said he tried to have sex with her and didn't want to, so he pushed me. Basically, she's saying that he pushed me against the wall and hit me with his head. So, come on, man. I mean, United, we can't catch a break, man. We can't catch a break, right? It's terrible. So now there are two women saying that Anthony did this to them. Guys, I think Man United, I know they said, yeah, we're not going to comment anymore, because even if once they heard about these two other allegations, they said, look, from our statement yesterday, we're not going to comment anymore. But United has to do something, right? Because now this is getting ridiculous. This guy has to, he has to be benched until this thing is done, because I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We cannot catch a break, and it's one of those things that people think like, man, what's going on with United? Are you guys cursed? I mean, like, wow. Yeah. So, guys, Anthony, it is not looking good. I know Man United is prolonging the inevitable. They're going to end up, basically suspending him. I mean, I don't see any other way. How are you going to let this guy play, right? Because now it's a pattern, it looks like here. And they're all speaking pretty much the same things, right? Headbutting and all this stuff. So, it's terrible. We're going to talk about Jadon Sancho, guys. Jadon Sancho is staying. There were reports that Jadon Sancho was linked with a move to Al Ittihad, Steven Gerrard's team in the Saudi league. They were gonna try to basically get him on loan or sign him full, but the deal didn't go through because Man United were only gonna let him go if they can get, I think, loan with an option to buy worth like 50 million or something like that. And according to Al Ittihad, they said, well, we couldn't afford it. Really? I mean, the Saudi league, you guys have money to burn. So that didn't really make sense. But they said, yeah, they basically pulled off the deal. So Sancho, guys, is going to stay, right? So what does Ten Hag do? What does Man United do with him? Because the statement that he put out there is still up. What are they going to do? Are they going to obviously fine him or what? Right? You're going to let him train with the kids while you think about his what he did? I don't know. It's one of those situations that is also very tricky. Now, am I upset that Sancho is staying? Not really, because I know we could use him, right? We can definitely use him. We just need to unlock him. Like Sancho, the Dortmund Sancho, he was amazing. Now, was he amazing because he was playing against with the, at that point, one of the best strikers in Erling Haaland, and kind of made him look better than he is? I don't know, but it looks like Sancho is one of those players that, like, every time that I see him playing, I was like, man, this guy, he just needs to be unlocked, and then he can be a top-notch winger. Because if he gets to that level where he was at the Dortmund, he's going to be the best winger. He will definitely bench Anthony, easy, if Anthony is not out of the team yet, or any other winger that we have on that right-hand side, right? So I don't know what Ten Hag is going to do with him. I don't know what United is going to do with him. You guys let me know in the comments below what you suggest United should do with Jadon Sancho, because obviously, he believes in what he said. The statement is still up in Instagram and all the socials. He didn't bring it down, because usually if you bring it down once you say, hey, once you have apologized and say, you know what, I just responded because I was upset and all this stuff. But the statement is up there because he believes what was happening, that he's being used as a scapegoat, right? So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. United, it is United. We can't not necessarily catch a break, but it's ridiculous, right? So I'm seeing reports today that Manchester United apologizes for inviting former ladies coach and an ex-convict to WSL match, right? So who's this guy? So Manchester United is saying Manchester United have apologized for inviting Gulf Konopka to a WSL match last week. Basically, this guy Konopka was in charge of Manchester United ladies from 1983 to 2001, right? In 2011, he was sentenced to 4 years in prison and put on sex offenders list for a decade after he was convicted of 19 offenses of indecent assault and gross indecency against girls aged 16 and 14. Guys, United, I mean, really? I mean, this guy was convicted, and you guys bring him in as a guest of honor type of deal? It's ridiculous. Some of these things that we do it for ourselves, right? Because all these news, like, why do you have to go to apologize? It's not like a secret this guy was a convicted sex offender or whatever, or convicted offender. It's not like you didn't know. Come on, how can you make him as one of the guests of honor to an event at Manchester United? I mean, it is ridiculous, some of the things that we do, guys. I mean, being a Man United fan is like, I mean, it's such a roller coaster that if some people feel like, man, they will make you go mad, right? Based on all these things that we do. Guys, you know what? It is crazy. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. And if I did not introduce myself, I am Luther. This is Man United Central, where you get your updates when it comes to our Man United. Do me a favor, hang tight. There's going to be a video up here because YouTube thinks that this video you would like and you're going to enjoy. So hang tight. I'll talk to you to the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.